Hello YouTube, welcome to the end of August 2016. This is the silver spot price and my end of month total pickup video for August of 2016. August 2016 end of month spot price is $18.65. It is down $1.69 from last month, which was $20.34. As you could see here, end of month July. That was from last month. So I like keeping a tally of this, seeing where we are. You know, last month we were up $1.35. It was a huge month. This month we gave it all back plus a little bit more. So, you know, down almost $1.70 this month, still at a reasonable price to pick up stuff. I just keep doing business as usual, and that's where I'm at. So let me cut to the chase here. If this is your first time watching me, these are my stacking goals for the year. I don't know how many of them that I will actually get. You could pause it and read what I am trying to attain this year. But that is my stacking goals for the year. All right, next. Let's cut to the chase here. So last month, I forgot to show you, I purchased this. The 2012 from last Britannia. It's a Proof 70. I sold my Proof 69, bought the Proof 70. This cost me like $155, which is ultra cheap. So the reason I'm showing you that is because I forgot to do this last month. And I like to go through my checklist here. This is my sheet because I am putting them in books. Basically to save them. Sorry about that drop just now. So anyway, PF 69, so I no longer have the 69 and I updated it to the 70. So I definitely wanted to show you that. So that's one. All right, so next thing. This month I was able to purchase a 2011 Proof 70 Britannia. It really is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous coin. And I needed it. I'm going for the entire run. The best grades that I could get, which are 69 and 70. 70 is normally very, very expensive. But I got crazy lucky on this one, guys. I mean, when silver drops, you know, people start throwing the baby out with the bathwater sometimes. And I purchased this one for $133.50. Now, if you look on eBay, you will find that people are selling this one $500 to $700. Maybe you'll find one for $350 or $400 if you're lucky. Low mintage, Royal Mint label from PCGS. So everything between 1997 and 2012, I want PCGS. All the rest, it's when silver turned 0.999. I don't really care if it's NGC or PCGS, but I'd love to have a PCGS set. The best set that I could get. So this one was $133.50, which is awesome. Next was I purchased this, and I made a video about this, the 2016 Proof Britannia. And I put an alert out that I bought this for $219. And actually, MCM sent it. It came with the box. It came with everything, and it was graded. I got number 934, and it comes with all the paperwork. I don't really need all this stuff, but I'm happy to have it. It's cool. I don't foresee selling it in the future, so that's where I'm at. So the funny thing is, I bought this. This is my list, so I want to just go over this with you. I bought the 2011 for $133.50. The 2016, okay, cost $219. My cost was $144. How did that happen? And plus, that day that I bought it, there was a 10% eBay promo that I showed in my video, and I got $21.90 back in eBay bucks. So here is how I bought this for $144. I bought 3 of these from the Royal Mint the day that it came out at the Royal Mint. I bought 3 of them. The 3 of them cost me, with shipping, surprisingly, $285.09. So it came out to $95.03 per coin. I sold them on eBay for $158.98, $134, and $135. I netted $427.98. After the eBay fees of almost $43 and the PayPal fees of almost $13 and the shipping of $12, I was left over with $360.09, and you subtract the actual original cost of $285.09, I had $75 profit. So then I bought the Proof 70 for $219 minus the $75 profit, which I already had in PayPal after I paid off all the PayPal fees, eBay fees, etc. That was all that was left in my account, equals my total cost literally of $144. The perks, I got 10% eBay bucks back, so that's sitting in my eBay account. That comes due in October, plus 5% eBates. I got 11 bucks on that, and 2% back from my credit card. So I'm not even counting this stuff on the bottom. I'm just counting $75 off. So that is stellar. So that is what I did. So let's go back into my book here, and let's look at the proof. Go back into my Britannia BU and proof sets. Here is my 2011 Proof 70. Gone. Done. And as you can see, I have the 2011 proof, the 12 proof, which is now a 70. You saw I just upgraded it. The 13 privy, and then the 13 proof. I have a proof 70, 14 privy, 14, okay, 15, 14 proof 70, 15 privies, 15 proof 70, 16. I have not gotten the Britannia privies yet, although I saw them on there and they came down in price big time. And now this year's proof and 70 is done. So that is where I am with the Britannias. Okay, let's continue on the theme of the Britannias. I got also, speaking of 2011s, I got the 2011 Britannia Gold Gilt Britannia. I paid for this one free. How did I get it for free? I had another coin that I sold that I bought two of, and I ended up buying them super duper cheap. It was a 1923 coin that I found at a garage sale, coincidentally, and I made $41.20 on that sale. Well, this cost me $40, so that sale paid for this coin. So I'm collecting the gilt coins also. So you could see I even wrote on here, mintage 100,000, Queens on. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. I bought this on eBay for 40 bucks, but it cost me $0. And in the same breath, I ended up buying a 2012 gilt, which is great also. I mean, 100,000 minted of this coin, and I don't know how many gold gilt ones there are, but I got this one actually from Spain, and you know, I ended up paying on this one, it was $40.07, and I saved $13.54 paying with eBay bucks, so it cost me $29 or $26.29. So these two coins back to back fill my setup. So let's go. This is my proof page. I go one more, and boom, I am now in the gold gilded and Britannia page. So I go to this and I scan down, and all the G's means that they're gilded. So here is 2011. I get to cross off my 2011, and I get to cross off my 2012. And if you see these two X's on the side, it just means I have a graded and I have a brilliant uncirculated example, and now I have the gilded example in this book. This is how I'm doing this book. And I'll show you this book at some other point. So that kind of filled that whole thing out. Now I just need to get a couple 2011s, which I think I might be working on this month just to get these out of the way. And then I need to get the privies over here. But I have made some serious progress. These are the 1997s. I only have a couple fractionals. I'm going to do the first page, all 1997. And then so forth and so on. You can see exactly what I need. So if you guys have any of these and they're graded or they're gilded, let me know. Maybe we can work a deal. All right. Next. What did I do next? Ah, here we go. I got 1, 2, 3. And just to give you an idea in my hand, you know, these have significant weight. These are the 100-gram Scottsdale bars. I got them from the same seller I bought them for last month, and I don't know why he was selling them so cheap, but believe me, I'm not asking any questions, and there's a chance I might be able to get some more from him. He, I guess, was hungry for cash, and he contacted me. He said, would you like to buy some? And they're 100% authentic. And I bought these for $51.61 a piece. That averages out, guys, to $16.06 an ounce. This is my 9th, my 10th, and my 11th one of these bars. I want 50 of them. So this whole thing right here, they're 3.215 ounces each. So you're looking here at about 9.65 ounces. Pretty amazing deal for me, and it really lowers the cost of my cost basis of my stack. So that's the next almost 9.5, 10 ounces right there. All right, now we got a couple expensive coins. I bit the bullet on these, and I bought a 1998. This is the rarest, almost the rarest of all the 1 ounce Libertads. There is only 67,000 of these minted. I got an MS67. This cost me, or it would have cost me, $260.77. And it really is a beautiful coin. Really, it should be graded higher. I mean, it looks beautiful. As you can see, I write the amount backwards on here, 260.77. So, So anyway, 260.77. I got $73.58 off in eBay bucks. So anybody that says eBay bucks don't matter, bullshit, excuse my language, but seriously, bullshit. Because this then cost me $187.19. So this is my second 1998 that I have, and I am overjoyed. The first one was not graded. The second one is graded. And I'm going for 20 of each one of the Libertads from 1982 onward. So this is number 2 for me. And then while we're on the same breath, my father had $138, a little bit more, in eBay bucks from stuff that he purchased. And he's like, I don't really need anything. What do you want? So look at this. He purchased this for me. It is a 1998 Libertad. And he purchased it. He got it for $198. I said, I could really use a Libertad. So he went on there and he bought this. And I think he got it with 10% eBay bucks also. So he gave me a $138 coin for free. So this is now my third 1998 compared with that one. And I paid $0 for it, which is stellar. I am overjoyed for him to do that. And it was so nice of him. So that was that one. Next, I picked up on the super cheap. I had $11.23 of eBay bucks left over there. And I bought another 2008. This is actually my 27th. I already have a tube of 20 of these. I guess I'm working on a second one. It cost me $22.45 minus the $11.23 in eBay bucks. This cost me $11.22. It's in decent condition, not the greatest in the world, but 2008s for some reason are expensive. Anything with an 8, 1998, 2008, the 2018s will probably be worth some more money. I don't know why that is. It just is that way in the Libertad world. So go figure. Remember that in 2018, guys. All right, next. I purchased 18 1990 Libertads. All right, these are the old style Libertads. They're gorgeous, gorgeous coins. Let me give you a breakdown of exactly what I bought them for. I have a sheet right here, and I'll go over this at the end. Shockingly, guys, $8.69 an auction went off. I'm sorry, $8.69, 2050. It should be reversed here. I think this went off at $8.69 because it has the stains on it or whatever. I don't really care. The mintage is 1.2 million on these. So it's a higher mintage, but that's okay. I need the year. 2050, 2150, 2204, 2205, 2318, 2375, 24.49, 24.94, 25.33, $26, 26.50, 28, and then starting right here, these are really nice condition too. These last couple, we got $29.96, and I got $12.70 off an eBay bucks. So it cost me $17.26. Then these last three were $30.50, $32, and $32.10, and I really didn't care because it was free, free, and free. I saved $30.50, $30.50, $32, and $32.10 because I got them on eBay bucks for free. So when you look at all of these, and I have another tube here, right here, and I have two of them inside that tube. Those are the two I've gotten in the past. So I have two of them in here. I'm going to fill this tube up. These are the 1990s. So when you look at them all, I ended up spending on all of these. It would have cost me $448.03, but $106.60. I'll show you. It would have cost me $448.03 minus $106.60. I saved in eBay bucks equals $241.23. 18 ounces would have equaled $24.89 per ounce, which still isn't bad for these, but because of eBay bucks, it came out to $18.96 an ounce. So, or total of $341.23 over my out of my pocket. So, how awesome is that? eBay bucks rock. I don't care what anyone says. That was a great deal. Finally, I wanted to show you guys this. I got something in the mail late July, and I'm like, let me give it a shot. So a lot of you may have gotten this. It was a flyer, came in the mail, new release. Get a 2016 American Eagle Silver Dollar at our cost. And I'm going to give you this for the minute, just so if you want to call them, you can. This is Littleton's phone number. And they gave me a whole entire page to read. If you want to pause it, you could read the whole thing. So basically, what it comes down to is you go and you buy this. And you send them, I sent them a check. So it cost me $16.75 at the time to buy the Silver Eagle at their cost, okay? $16.75 plus free shipping, mind you, okay? So I ended up doing it, and they also give you one of these for free. So I got it in the mail, just so you can see this right here. I got it in the mail from Littleton, and sure enough, it is 2016. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but it is the 2016 Silver Eagle. There's the front, there's the back, and they also send you the West Virginia Harper's Ferry 25 cents. So really it cost me $16.50 because they gave me a quarterback also. So they also, the deal is they send you all of these other coins like at the same time, and I think it was like the penny, a proof penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, 50-cent piece, and a dollar, and an Eisenhower, and if you want them, you can buy them. And if not, they give you the self-addressed label to send it back, and then what you do is you call them up on the phone, say, I'd like to cancel this subscription, and I did it immediately the second I got it. They canceled it. I have no further obligation, and I got this for $16.75 plus another quarter off for the Harper's Ferry. So for me, it was $16.50 for the Silver Eagle. So that is where we are. So that is something that I wanted to show you guys. So let's go through this here. This is August. So we're sitting here in August. Let me fill this in. Hold on. Okay, so in August, I spent $737 and a penny, not including the 2011 and the 2016 Proof 70 Britannias, which were $133 and $219, but I paid $144. I have a total of 33.645 ounces. That gives me this month $21.91 per ounce shipped. So $21.91 per ounce shipped. I went over two totals this month, which are big numbers. I went over $30,000 spent in the over 2.5 years I've been doing this, And I also went over 1,200 ounces this month. Plus, I probably have more than that because I have a lot of proof coins and numismatic coins that I do not count in my stack total. So I'm at 12, 33, 20 ounces. So when you divide this number by this number, you get $24.92 per ounce shipped, which is down finally under $25, down 8 cents month over month. So, you know, there was a string here when I went up, I was down, then up, 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 up. Then finally I came down. So I'm back basically, you know, under 25, and it is very tough to keep this number down. But with all of those things, I managed to, you know, get all of that money off. So that is pretty much a good month for me. I am going to show you exactly again what I got this month. Let me just get it in order here. Again, I like to do this at the end of the month. Everybody can see exactly what I picked up. I try to keep this stuff all together and in order. It's my 31st month. There's the bars. Here's all my numismatic coins that I got. There's the Littleton coin, the gilded coins. I write what it is there. And then here is all my 1990s. And then what happened, this is what I was reading off of as I was telling you guys. And then if I go down, I forgot to check this off and I showed you guys that. And then finally, again, just to recap it, it shows what I spent. And here's something interesting. I spent $737.01. I got that amount, $106.60, $13.54, $11.23, and $70.58 off in eBay bucks. All of this would have cost me $930.73. Add my father's $138 eBay bucks purchase, and all of this would have cost me $1,068.73. So if again you subtract $342.95 in eBay bucks, again it came up to $737.01, $737.01, and again on here, $737.01. That is what it cost me. It's a pretty phenomenal way to, you know, cut the cost of your silver, guys. So it's pretty awesome. It would have cost me, just that without my father, it would have cost me $928.62 on 32 ounces. It would have been $29.02, the cost average. Instead, it was $18. It was $21.91 this month. Pretty incredible. I mean, oh, actually, I'm sorry. Without the eBay bucks, it would have been $1068.73 divided by the 33,645, $31.76 per ounce. But instead, it was $15 and $15.25 less. $21.91 per ounce shipped. Incredible. So that's where I am, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, and always comment. I like to hear what you say. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.